Gizmo. Shh. 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 Yeah, okay, yep. It's a good bird, huh? Yeah. Okay. Yep. All right. Yep. Please be quieter. Okay. Hey, what's up, you guys? My name's Tyler Rugge. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, as of me filming this intro right now, we are officially done with moving. Isn't that right, Gizmo? We are finally settled into the new house, and I'm ready to start going back to my normal uploading, hopefully, just about now. So, this video is going to be me moving all of my animals from the old house to the new house, and I'm just gonna kind of quickly, as quick as I possibly can, show you the process. It took a long time. I definitely spanned out moving all my animals over the course of like a couple weeks because it's a lot of work, as you can imagine, with the amount of animals I have. So you're awfully close to my face, Gizmo. You're very close to me. So yeah, enjoy this video of me moving all of my animals. And then at the end, I'll kind of show you around where my animals are, but I'm not gonna show you the entire house. I do wanna do a house tour once things are a little bit more tidied up and more complete. But for now, enjoy me moving all of my animals from the old house to the new house. Isn't that right, Gizmo? All right, so we're in my animal room and moving all of the reptiles and whatever else is in here finally begins. So I'm gonna start by moving all of my snakes that are like in this stack behind me. And I'm not sure if there's anything else I'm gonna do today besides just these snakes, because this will clear up more room. And then there are a couple snakes behind the camera, like my retic and my carpet python, and I might move those out next. And then that'll kind of give me room to empty out all of my shelves, and then I can take apart my shelves and move and set up all my shelves into the new house. And then after the shelves are set up, I can move in all my other enclosures and put them on the shelves. But again, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Today, we're just gonna worry about these snakes over here most likely, unless I have time for other stuff, but I kinda doubt it. So we have my ball python Tesla, Sprinkles the corn snake, Monty the ball python, Aphrodite the rainbow boa, and then Athena the common boa. And I might also move Opal, my sunbeam snake, it just kinda depends. But basically I already took apart their heat tape and took the thermostat and everything down, but luckily the snakes are actually probably like the easiest thing for me to move, other than the inverts. All right, so we're now on day 2 or 3 of moving in my animals. I think day 2, I don't know, I'm losing track. But I wanted to show you guys where we're at. So we're at the new house right now, and the animal room is slowly but surely coming together. So pretty excited about that, although there's still a lot of work to do. I pretty much got the easy stuff out of the way, so now we just have like all of the most annoying parts. But over here we have kind of like all of my snakes, or well, not all of them, most of my snakes
are over here, and I have this like cool thing. I don't know what I'm gonna put down there. I'm probably just gonna store some of my supplies down there. But then we have like my snake enclosures, and Sprinkles is still down there. We have my tarantulas there. And then for now, over here, we have my scorpions, the rest of my tarantulas, and then up in the closet here, for now, I have all my isopods and like cleanup crew and stuff. And then I began setting up one of my shelves. So I plan on having a shelf right there. And then I also want to have a shelf like right here. And then I might also have a shelf over in this corner where I'm gonna just have like a smaller shelf to put some stuff on, like maybe my hedgehog and hamster and stuff. Not really sure yet though. So I think what I'm gonna do now is go to my old house, get Solomon, my retic, and also get Egret, my carpet python, bring them over here, set them up on the shelves, set up this shelf the rest of the way, and then I'll probably call it quits for the day after that. But also I do want to show you guys my old reptile room and the state that it's in now, because a lot of stuff is gone and it's a disaster in there. It's a disaster everywhere. Everything's a disaster. But we're getting closer to being finished, so I'm really excited. So here we have the current state of my old animal room. So this shelf is pretty much the same as you can see. That's where the other shelf used to be. I just set a bunch of crap down there. And then that's what we're working with today. So Egret and Solomon are both hopefully gonna go to the other house today. And then tomorrow probably we'll start working on this shelf. Really excited for that. I don't know where the small snake hook went. So I have to use this large one that I usually use for my boa and my retic to get little Egret out. Here, Egret. Oh, you're such a good snake. Oh, this is easier than I thought it would be. Sick. There you go. Love that. Wow. That went a lot better than I possibly could have imagined. There we go. Alright, so it is now the next day, and I thought I would share with you guys where we're at in my animal room, because there isn't a ton left. We've definitely made some progress. So it's kind of a disaster, but this is the state it's in right now. This shelf is mostly taken apart, just have a few things left, gotta get that stuff off, and then we'll get it all taken apart and move to the other house. And yeah, there's just a bunch of random stuff laying around. My roaches right there, and my mist system. So just gotta work on this shelf, get it taken apart, get it moved over, and we'll be pretty much done with the reptiles. So that's gonna just leave my birds, the rabbits, and the fish tanks and the turtle tank, which are gonna be the worst ones. So I'm not looking forward to that. But it's gonna be so worth it once we're all done. So I'm really excited to be moved in and just be able to enjoy it. This is just the worst part. So I'm gonna hurry up and try to get this done.
So we finally have the turtle tank moved into the new house. Not sure when the last time I talked to you guys was. There's been a lot going on. But I have my reptile room mostly set up, so I'm gonna do a reptile room tour type of thing pretty soon. But I still need to set up my mist system and stuff, but all of my animals that are gonna be in my reptile room are currently there. So that's really exciting and I'm really happy about that. All that we have left at my old house right now, I think, are my birds, my rabbits, and then my other fish tanks. But today we moved the turtle tank here. Tomorrow we're gonna move the other freshwater tank. But yeah, basically we literally just got done moving this in. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it up, and then we get to move turtle into here, and I'm pretty excited to finally have this here because this thing freaking sucks to move. Terrible. Would not recommend getting a fish tank until you're in the final home you're ever gonna live in your entire life. Just my opinion. Oh yeah.
Isn't that cute? Like,
Oh wait, you did show it to me.
full size. Okay. It has some
I'm
frames.
done. You literally just showed it to me. Alright guys, so it is now the next day and we are now moving on to moving this fish tank over here. You can't really see the whole thing, but yeah, we're in my bedroom. It's pretty much completely empty now, if you guys are interested. So yeah.
I do not consent to being on video.
Anyways, deleting my channel. So we are moving this. This is gonna suck because I have to take all the plants out and everything. So not really looking forward to having to like tear it apart and put it back together in the same day, but it'll be worth it in the end. So yeah, I've been kind of neglecting this tank. That's why there's like more algae in here than I would normally like. I'm more on top of scraping it off the glass usually, but I've just been so busy. I haven't had much time to do anything except for like really quick water changes and feeding everything. Like I haven't been on top of getting rid of algae. So eventually I'm gonna have to do a deep clean of this tank and that's gonna suck too. But for now, we're focusing on getting everything out, moving it to the other house and putting it back together. So kind of like the turtle tank, I'm gonna take a couple buckets and I'm going to fill them up with water from the tank and I'm going to put the fish in some of the buckets along with the plants. And then I have to fill up buckets with all of the sand and the wood and rocks and all that stuff. And then I'm probably gonna take the biological media out of the sump and put them in a bucket full of aquarium water so that the beneficial bacteria is preserved, and then emptying out the rest of the tank and moving it. So yeah, it's gonna take a hot second, but let's get straight into it. All right, so you can barely even see me at this point, but The tank is finally all empty and we're ready to move it. So I'm gonna go move it to the other house and then we're gonna go ahead and set it up. My hand is messy, I know. I'm aware. Okay, I'll see you soon. All right guys, so it's the last day that we're ever going to be at the old house. We just finished up moving everything out of here. So I just wanted to show you guys the house empty. It's really weird to see it like this because there used to be like animals everywhere. But anyways, this was the living room. Empty. The TV was there. The shelf's still on the wall. We left the shelves up, but that's where Gypsy's cage was, the turtle tank. This was the rabbit room. This was my animal room, completely empty now. And then we had my bedroom. And again, everything's gone. So, pretty cool. Really excited to have the new house all set up, and I'm really excited to show you guys the new house. I think you guys are really gonna like it. Hello, Tyler from the present is back. Now that you've gotten to see my whole process of moving everything, I wanna take you guys around and show you where my animals are. So, let's go. Gizmo. Shh. 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 Yeah, okay, yep. It's a good bird, huh? Yeah. Okay. Yep. All right. Yep. Please be quieter. Okay. So first of all, I apologize for any mess that's around the house. My bad. Still kind of unpacking. But over here we have the turtle tank. This is in the living room. So there's Turtle. Hello, Turtle. Hello. So yeah, Turtle's my little rescue guy. And yep, he has a basking platform. I need to always point that out, otherwise everyone asks, are you hungry? He says, please feed me. Again, there's just stuff everywhere, so ignore that. But I have the bird cages over here in the living room. And then over here in the family room is where we have my freshwater tank, and I also have my bird play perch there, and I have another one there, just so the birds can hang out with us in here. And then upstairs in the bedroom is actually where I have my saltwater tank. As you guys know, I had a bunch of algae problems, and I finally got rid of the algae, so I think I might get back into keeping corals and stuff again soon. I just got rid of my corals so that I could like black out the tank and get rid of the algae and start new. So I'm ready to do that. And then we have my animal room, which is not fully complete yet. I unfortunately am not going to be taking you guys around the animal room until I do a pet room tour, because I want to wait until it's more tidy. There's still kind of stuff everywhere, and I don't have everything completely set up. Like, I still need to set up my mist system and everything. So once everything's actually done, I will do a complete pet room tour where I show you guys where everyone is and how I have things set up and all that stuff. But for now, this is all you got. Sorry. So you might be wondering, where am I keeping the rabbits? So we are down in the basement, and I decided that this would be the best place to set up my rabbit cage because this is where we have the most room. So I wanted to give them even more space than I gave them before, and before they had like a whole half a room to themselves. But I wanted to expand their cage and give them as much room as possible to be able to roam around unsupervised. So I set up their pen in my basement. You know, there's a lot of space. I have lights for them. There's windows, so they do get natural light too. And I, of course, am going to let them like roam around upstairs while supervised in certain areas that I'm going to rabbit proof. Like, I have my own office, and I might let them run around there while I'm like working on my computer and stuff. So they're definitely not going to be down here all of the time, but I wanted them to have as much space as possible to be able to roam around unsupervised, so that when I can't watch them, they still get to have like a big space to play and do whatever bunnies do when I'm not watching. Once I have things more organized, I might have even more room down here and even expand this even bigger, just because I would love to give them as much room as possible. But just right now, there's a lot of miscellaneous things everywhere because we're still unpacking. Yeah, but I definitely like love this setup a lot more than before. I think they have a lot more room, just a lot more space in general. All right, guys, so that is it for moving all of my pets. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I post videos every week. Also, don't forget to check out my social medias, and my vlog channel is linked down in the description below. And I will see you guys. And I will see you guys in my, and I will see you guys in my next, I'll see you guys in my next, I'll see, thanks for watching. Thank you.